Good morning. So we are off to leg day today, and I am going to do something different. Just leg press. Nothing but leg press today. The reason why is I'm going to change my positioning on my legs, or excuse me, on my feet, to change the affected area that is hit. And I did a lot of playing around with this. I hate squats. It's horrible on my knees. But I don't feel like getting enough hamstring. So by changing the position of your feet, you can also change what muscles are predominantly hit. Not saying that it's going to take out the quads, but you put your feet higher, it impacts your glutes and your hamstrings more. You have a more wide stance, it's going to hit your abductors. So just different foot position hits different parts of your legs, and that's what we're going to focus on today. And we're even going to hit calves on the leg press machine. So just straight up leg press today. I'm interested to see what happens, and we're going to go from there. I'm also going to do my push-ups today, and I want to do push-ups for all my haters out there. And I'll go a little bit more into detail when we do the video, but I've had people say, oh, you're not getting a full range of motion in your push-ups. Oh, you're half-assing it. You're doing baby push-ups. You're doing partial range of motion. You're doing this, that, or the other thing. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? You know what? I don't care. All right? Everything you do, whether you're doing full range of motion, whether you're doing partial range of motion, whether you do exaggerated range of motion, has different types of benefits. In push-ups, when you do your chest to floor, fully extended push-ups, they're great push-ups. They engage your chest, they engage your triceps, they engage your shoulders. But when you hit that top of your top of the range of motion, you're taking the focus off your chest and putting it onto your shoulders. When you do the partial range of motions, you're keeping tension on the chest the entire time. So it's going to help grow your chest. And so, but this isn't, it's kind of funny because the people that talk shit are the ones that aren't doing it. So it's like, put your money where your mouth is type thing. And it's going to happen. You see it with everybody. Everybody gets critiqued. One of the things I've been seeing lately is this YouTube channel is critiquing this YouTube channel's performance and if they're doing it right or whatever. The guys get results, or the girls get results, or everybody gets results. So it works for them. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work for, every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there. If it works for you, that's the thing that matters. If you're seeing growth, it works for you. If you're getting your ass into the gym because you're enjoying what you're doing, that's what matters. It doesn't matter what somebody else says. They'll say, oh, this is what you need to do, full range push. You need to do partials. You need to do this. You need to do drop sets. You need to do rest pause. You need to do myo pauses. It doesn't fucking matter. It's what you want to do. That's what matters. Make yourself happy. Go to the gym. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Make gains, get progress. That's what you need, not what everybody else says. You versus you. That's my rant for the day, maybe. I'll see you in the gym. All right, so we talked about leg press. That's what I'm doing today. I almost fell off the fucking bench. So, change the position of the feet for every round to target different parts of the legs. Now, currently I'm going neutral, about shoulder width apart, and that's going to mainly focus the quads. Still going to engage the glutes, the abductors, the hamstrings, but the main focus is going to be on the quads. And we're going to keep our negative slow and explosive up. And even with those, you can feel it in your abductors, your hamstrings are tightening, but you feel a really good squeeze in the quads. So, all right, so second set, I should have changed the camera angle, but we're going to keep those feet about shoulder width apart, focusing on the quads. You may say that I'm not going down deep enough, but once that butt starts lifting off the bench, that's when you want to stop. You don't want to go too far down, otherwise you're putting excess pressure on your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Legs are already burning. That's a second of like 9 sets. See what happens. All right, so we get the last round, last set for this. 6 plates each. So we're looking at 540. I know I went to like 670. I was planning on going to 700, but not doing that just yet with these slower movements. So, but I wanted to get a side view so you can see my range of motion and what I'm looking at to keep it nice and steady. I just realized I didn't put on my sleeves today, so. So once that butt starts coming up, that's when you stop. Exhale. Holy shit. Like I've been saying, you don't have to put as much weight on those slow release on the down. That kicks your ass. All right, so next position. And the great thing about these is I don't have to do a ton of warm-ups to get where I need to be. So we're going a little bit higher on the feet, a little closer together. I gotta squeeze my fat ass down here. And the same thing. Let the knees come slightly out. Once the butt comes off, push back up. So the quads are still activated, but it's putting much more focus on the hamstrings and the glutes. Whew. Let's do that again. So my legs are already jelly from just doing these leg presses. So oh fuck. Anybody who says those leg presses don't work your hamstrings, don't fucking try this. That's kind of brutal. All right, last set. Again, toes are just slightly above the plate. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Kind of hating myself right now. But that's okay. All right, so for this next round, I'm going to go wide. You'll see it a little bit better on the next angle. My feet slightly turned outwards. And this is going to be hitting more of the abductors. Oh. Same thing, once that ass starts coming off the bench or starts coming off the bench, make sure that you're going back up. You don't want to incorporate your back too much. And this still gets your quads in there, still get your hamstrings in there, your glutes, but it has a lot more focus on your abductor muscles. So as I was saying, toes are pretty much right at the end. And this isn't one of the super wide plates. I'd like to go even a little bit wider, but I want to keep my feet on the plate. But I only have it turned in about 2 inches from toe to heel. Just to give that little extra momentum, angle, and diversity in the movement. Thanks. Probably not going to be walking right for a few days. I hate that the kitchen's in the basement. All right, third round got sidetracked. Talking about pre-workout, stem and stem free, and dying and not dying. Hopefully, we're not dying. Ooh. One thing I forgot to mention on those, is don't lock your legs out. Because if that could be bad, your legs could snap backwards. I've seen that happen. It's fucking disgusting. All right, so sticking with the leg press machine, we're going into calf press. Now with this one, I can't keep my calves as close as I would like to because of the single in the center. Just a little wide. And one thing, you do not take the safety off on this. You don't want to take the safety off in case your legs slip. Then you just go this way and it stops. And the whole thing doesn't come down and chop your fucking legs off. That'd be bad. Second round calf presses. My legs are fucking jelly. I don't know if I've ever had this intense leg workout. I want to attribute half of it to different exercises hitting different parts of my legs, and half to the negatives. Whew. I'm going to go up one more plate, see what happens. All right, so last round. Oh, God. been a good day so far. Let's finish off, get the heart rate up, do some sled drags. Sled drags, plain and simple. Grab a sled, drag it down to the other side, back, wash, rinse, repeat. Leg day is done. Fucking killer leg day too. My legs are definitely jelly. I found it quite liberating or enlightening or all of the above that you can hit so many different aspects of your legs on the same machine. You know, I mean, obviously, like with bench, you can change your position, do a guillotine press, you can do a decline press, an incline press, you can do a close bench press, do a wide grip bench press, you know, change your hands at different parts. But with the leg press, I thought it was mainly like focused on your quads, you know, with a little sprinkling of hamstring and glute workout in there as well. But to realize how much just changing your foot position just kicked my legs' ass, and the entirety that it did was amazing. So I really enjoyed those. I especially enjoyed the hamstring aspect where I put my legs close together up towards the top. That just beat the shit out of my hamstrings. I mean, I'm currently feeling them right now, screaming at me and wanting to shoot me in my face. So, great leg day, great calf presses. I think I probably could have gone up on some weight, but I was toast. And then I did the sled drags at the end to get blood flowing, a little bit of cardio there at the end. Functional cardio, you know, I'm moving weight still, I'm engaging it. I don't know if that was the smartest thing in the world to do sled pulls, which engage your quads right after I did a massive leg workout, but we're going to take it for what it is. I enjoyed it. It was fun. My legs are screaming. I'm happy. So yeah, it's a good day. I'm feeling great. You know, kids are on spring break, so the gym is basically empty. You know, next week they'll start coming back. Like I said, Owen is supposed to meet up with me next week. See if that happens. I may go after him to see. Maybe I'll go to his gym and do a workout with him. Because once I go to Ohio, I want to be hitting I want to try to hit a different gym every day. Try being the key word. Definitely hitting up the Planet Fitness while I'm there. I gotta make sure I get my black card over the next week. I can go in and give my name, but I don't think that transfers from place to place. So yeah. Other than that, what do I got going on? Not a lot. River's rushing. It's been raining for about 2 days straight now. Supposed to get snow this weekend. Here I go talking about the weather again. Yes, I'm old. I know it. My hooks came in for incline and flat bench dumbbell press. We played around with those a little bit and figured out some ways that they would and would not work. I find some good and some bad in them, but overall I think I'm going to like them. They're going to be a lot easier on my shoulder, which is a big thing, and we just go from there. So that's pretty much it for me. Gonna call it a day. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna make myself a big ass freaking breakfast sandwich. I think 3 eggs, couple pieces of ham, 3 or 4 pieces of cheese on that. Hit that with some avocado crema. White bread or brioche? That's the question. Shit, in all honesty, I could do that, yeah. Maybe I'll do that as a wrap. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'll see you later.